I mean, I love playing this character because I get to be, to be an empath and to be very emotional, but at the same time very weird. So it's really fun to get to do comedy and still rooted in something deeper than that, you know?
Hello, ho, ho, and welcome to a very special edition of the movie podcast. My name is Daniel, and joining alongside me is Shahbaz. Hello, Shahbaz.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you doing on this merry afternoon?
I'm doing great. I'm a little hungry, I won't lie. So if anybody has any food they want to send me, that'd
Leave
be
out
great.
a plate of cookies for Shahbaz tonight.
I will
right?
be, well, now you're spoiling it to everybody. They don't know I'm Santa. I've been doing it for hundreds of years.
You're Santa? I was just asking people to leave out a plate of cookies for you, bro.
The thing is, everyone always thinks Santa's a jolly old white guy. It's always just been jolly old Shahbaz,
Yeah.
Brown man coming down your chimneys, eating your
Right.
cookies, drinking your milk. We love milk. Brown people love milk.
They do.
We're not lactose intolerant, most of us. We're pretty good. I love milk. I'll drink it all the time. I'll eat ice cream all the time. I'm a big fan of dairy. And I'm probably upsetting a lot of people right now with these comments.
Well, I mean, it's all your preference, right? I mean, we are the only mammals that, drink another mammal's milk. But I
don't like the way you phrased any of that.
Well, it's true. It's scientific. But I also think, when would another mammal have the opportunity to drink the milk of another mammal, right?
Yeah. How many other mammals make milk?
A lot of them. Don't you have to be
goat milk?
Yeah. Do all mammals make milk?
And then some almonds I heard are making milk nowadays. Some cashews are making milk.
Almonds are making milk nowadays.
Yeah,
you won't believe where the udders are on an almond. It's crazy.
It's at the tip of the almond. You got to squeeze it really tight.
It's very, very difficult. Shay, I just want to know, we're heading into the Christmas season.
Absolutely.
I want to know how you're feeling. I want to know. I asked you this on our review of Guardians. Our Guardians
Spoiler
holiday
alert.
special.
Same day.
Same day. It is the same day. Since watching that, I guess since recording that 10 minutes ago, how are you feeling?
If you really want to know how I'm feeling, you probably should listen to the review or watch the review first, because I'm feeling 10 times better than I was before. Yeah, because once you start recording one thing, you're just in the zone. Once I'm in the zone, you can't get me out of the zone. Now everywhere I go, I'm reviewing things or I'm introducing myself. I'm like, ooh, I'm at the checkout counter at the grocery store, and like, ooh, that's a watch it right here. Oops, skip that one. They're like, so why'd you put it in your basket then if you're gonna skip it? I'm like, well, I got to leave it up to you guys to figure this out.
Right. Now it sounds like you're just stealing groceries. So I'm gonna get you out of the situation here. I'm doing great. I am in the holly jolly spirit. I'm having a great time. I'm wearing my green sweater that I guess is Christmassy. I have my red Christmas tree behind me. I got to get my Home Alone set out here. I got to put the Home Alone Lego set on display.
You should.
So we should get on the video. But we had such a wonderful time. Because I didn't even say what's going on in the show today. Today on the movie podcast.
What is happening?
It's the banter, Shay. Yeah. It's the banter that people love.
So many people love and hate it.
Boxes of banter underneath your Christmas tree this year. We are so lucky today on the Movie Podcast to be joined by Mantis herself, Pom Klementieff. We've been a huge fan of Pom ever since we were introduced to her in Guardians Volume 2. We've loved her in all of the other, in the obviously Guardians appearances in the Avengers films, in Thor: Love and Thunder, and now in this, where we really get a deeper idea of who Mantis is and her connection to this team. And I think she's such a wonderful actress, and I'm so excited to see her kick all kinds of ass in Mission Impossible next year. How do you feel about, welcoming Pom to the show, Shay?
This is huge. It's interesting because out of the Guardians, I'd say Mantis is my favorite, or at least top two at least, because she kills me. And the fact that her and Drax have such an amazing relationship, and the Guardians holiday special is really their story, I guess, or their vessel. It had me so excited. So having Pom on the show and knowing that she's going to be in the next Mission Impossible movie, which we're huge fans of the Mission Impossible series.
There's a poster right there.
Exactly. There's somewhere in my room. There's something impossible in here. But
Tom Cruise is hanging on your ceiling right now, just like he's just out of frame.
Oh,
Siri's in the room too.
Siri's also on the show today too. I apologize about that.
We should have introduced her sooner. That's
we
why.
should have introduced her sooner. Yeah, she doesn't like. He's like, oh, hold on a second. We're talking about Pom.
Yeah.
No, I love Pom. I think she's so cool. And just and it's so funny because when you see the interview in a few minutes, when we're done the banter, you'll see how you can't really separate the two. Like Pom and Mantis really are one. They really share that same DNA, minus the ears or the antennas, I guess.
The antennas, yeah, the antennas.
Yeah, minus the antennas and the fully blacked out pupils. They're very similar in terms of how they behave. So I think when Pom slips into Mantis, it goes right in.
I love it. As always, you can catch a brand new episode of the Movie Podcast every single Monday, and watch out throughout the week for our reviews and interviews on all the latest movies and series. Go check out our review of the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Of course, it is spoiler-free. Go check it out, and you watch it on Disney Plus on November 25th. So very, very soon, you'll be able to watch that on Disney Plus. Thank you to our friends at Disney Studios Canada for making this happen for us. And of course, make sure you're following us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Letterboxd at The Movie Podcast. Join our Discord and write into the show at hello@themoviepodcast.ca. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let us know who you're looking forward to seeing in the holiday special. There's some really great moments that I cannot wait for everybody to see. But without further ado, please welcome Pom Klementieff to the Movie Podcast. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us on the Movie Podcast. We're such big fans of yours and of Mantis, so this is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem. We got to ask, as this is the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, do you have a favorite holiday tradition?
Oh my God. I'm French, so I just like to eat a lot of delicious food and be with great people, and that's it, basically. I don't do anything very traditional,
That's amazing.
It's great.
And do you have any tradition or anything that you like to do for Christmas?
Mostly just a lot of family, a lot of eating as well too. So it's a lot of that.
A lot of family, a lot of eating. Not as good as French food, but I'm sure it's still good.
Yeah. You have good stuff too.
Yeah. Now, like Mantis and Drax, they encounter a lot of different celebrities on their quest to Kevin Bacon. What do you think happened during those interactions?
What do you think we meet different celebrities?
Well, I mean, you maybe come across them in your LA time while you spend time in Hollywood.
Oh, because you see the map and with oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. So we would have met John Cena, Margot Robbie, who else is in the, right?
Yeah, a lot of great people you meet there for sure.
So fun. I don't know.
Not only do we get to see Mantis and Drax become closer, but we also see, Mantis and Peter grow a lot closer also. What can you tell us what it's going to look like for Volume 3?
I mean, of course, it's just it makes the bond stronger between both of them. And then if, anything happens to any of them, the stakes are going to be bigger for sure, because of the stronger connection. And, and when you think of their family stories, their upbringing, there were some things missing in their families too. So it kind of it's a beautiful anchor, of, a loving relationship between both of them.
I love that. Now, we have some members of the Avengers that we want to ask you, do you think they'll be on Santa's naughty or nice list? If that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers.
Nice list?
Okay, Nebula.
Oh, naughty. No, but I love her. She's becoming softer, so I would say it's becoming nice. Yeah, nice list.
Definitely. Spider-Man?
Nice list.
Captain Marvel.
Naughty. I mean, she's nice. What do you think?
Yeah, I think she'd be nice. She saved a lot of people.
Yeah.
And finally, we have Rocket.
I mean, he's part of the team. I'm going to say nice, even if he's he likes to be grumpy. It's still
That's true.
He's making an effort.
Mantis has really become, I think, one of the most popular characters, and not just the Guardians, but all of Marvel. What's it meant to you over these last few years of playing Mantis, and what does this character mean to you now?
I mean, I love playing this character because I get to be, to be an empath and to be very emotional, but at the same time, very weird. So it's really fun to get to do comedy and still rooted in something deeper than that,
Absolutely.
Well, Pom, thank you again so much for your time today. We also love the little Pop Funko Mantis you have behind you there.
Yes, did you see with the little candy cane? And did you see the details? There is like the sweater with the little pom-poms on it.
So
like
cool.
the little
so
elf
cool.
like a necklace. It's really cute.
Absolutely. We can't wait to see what you do for Guardians Volume 3 next year, and we hope you kick some serious butt in Mission Impossible.
I do,
but
there is no going back. Now I kick ass.
None.
I cannot kick ass anymore. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're gonna keep doing it in Mission Impossible as well, so we can't wait.
Yeah, I just say kick ass all the time now.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you.
And welcome back. Shahbaz, please. How was that for you?
That was a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of inside baseball here, but we had to do this interview at our local Cineplex. So it's a very unique interview. You'll kind of see us sharing a mic. You maybe even see people walking in the background. I can't remember exactly, but we powered through it. We did an amazing job, and as long as Pom didn't know that we were at Cineplex hanging out, then it's all good. But we're the job of the movie podcast is we're constantly moving left to right. We're always everywhere. So that day we had a lot of things to do, and you know what? Talking to Pom was on the top of that list, and we're gonna make it happen no matter what. You've seen us do reviews in cars. Now you've seen us do interviews at a movie theater. So where else will the movie podcast end up, and how will we be doing said interview or review? We'll just have to wait and see. That's the beauty of the show.
That was so close to being like a hype up talk in a wrestling ring. Like I thought you were gonna be like, "You've seen us in cars. You've seen us at the theater." And now I can't even see
us at home, brother. I don't know why I had to do that, but yeah.
That's amazing. I love it. Pom is such a wonderful, wonderful human being. She is so great in this special, and I cannot wait for everyone to check it out. Thank you so much for listening to our review of the Guardians Holiday Special yesterday. It's doing great for us. I hope. I'm just reading into the future. It's a great review. I highly encourage watching it. But also, thank you for joining us today on the Movie Podcast. We have lots of incredible episodes coming your way. And, when you're approaching the end of the year, you start to, I think, get a bigger appreciation of what this year's given to us. And I'm just so thankful for what the show has grown into this year. And again, we'll talk about this, towards the end of this show, and ends of the year. But this has been a monumental year for us on the show. And we said that last year, and it's even more true this year. And I'm so happy that we're able to do the show, and I cannot wait for you to see what's coming next. So stay tuned for all of that and more. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Letterboxd at The Movie Podcast. Join us on Discord. Follow and subscribe to us on YouTube. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that and more. That was This Time with The Movie Podcast, and we'll see you next.